Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of uneatlytae. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have a quick and easy DIY for you, and today we'll be using all Dollar Tree products. So I'm going to let you see what we're using. We're using these cute rugs that they have at your local Dollar Tree. They have all different styles. I decided to do the pickup truck, the little red truck. It has most of my colors and my theme for my home this fall. So I'm going to show you a quick and easy DIY with this rug. So this is my first video, everybody, doing my uncut, unraw video. And pretty much I'm excited just to be back. I thank you for all the sweet and kind words that was left in my comments on my last video. So pretty much I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to need. You're going to need these sunflowers right here from Dollar Tree. They come in large and they also come in small, but I'm using the large ones on today. You will also need any bow of your choice. This bow right here I bought from Walmart about a few months ago. It was $2.97 and I got them on sale for 75 cents. So I bought like a slew of them. You will also need some jute string. Two different types of jute string too. You will need the small jute string and the larger jute string too, or not a caro or whatever you call it. You will also need some Jenga, well not Jenga, the tumbling tower game blocks. It's kind of like Jenga, it's just the Dollar Tree brand. I bought a box of these. These are really good to have on hand to just use for different DIY projects. I've seen a lot of other DIYers use them, and I said, why not buy some and have them just in case if I may need them. And also, I have a bow here that's going to go on, that I'm going to use for this particular DIY project. I already pre-did it. If you want to see how I do my DIY bow tutorial, that is also in my videos. You have to check out that video, my DIY bow tutorial video, to show you how to make quick and easy bows. So this is the bow that I've already made for this DIY. And you will also need a hole puncher. I don't even know where I got this hole puncher from. I've had this hole puncher forever. And hot glue, of course. I have my hot glue gun already ready to go. And you will also need a pair of scissors. So pretty much what we're going to do in today's project, we are going to cut this particular rug. Okay, I've already tested it to see if it was easy to cut, and it is. So we're going to cut this out, and you will pretty much cut it out how you would cut any other type of... It's not that tough as I thought it would be. It's pretty easy, as you can see. I cut right on through that with no problem. And I'm going to pretty much come over here and do the other side to make it quicker for me to cut. If you're not a very great cutter, you can use a X-Acto knife. I cut pretty straight. Have always been a pretty good cutter, so I'm not having any problems with cutting around it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go around and kind of like, this is just some quick cutting that I'm doing. I'm going to trim it up a little bit more within the video. So how everyone is doing this evening. I pray that everyone is well out there in my YouTube community, my YouTube family. It just feels so good to be back. I just thank God for blessing me and for keeping me and for allowing me to be able to come back and do what I love. I love crafting. I love DIYing. Home decor. I love all that type of stuff. And if you're new here, my name is Tay of uneatlytae. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's DIY. I do DIYs, home decor, shopping videos, tablescapes, and much more. If you like videos like these, you're in the right place to be. I post videos weekly. And I also do some cute little home decor things on my Instagram. And I will also include all of that down below. So pretty much you just got to trim it through. Just like this. I'm going to cut the excess. I'm going to sit that right there on the side. And it's looking real good. Like I said earlier, you can use an X-Acto knife. If you don't trust your hands and your steadiness, I'm going to drop this on my floor. Then you can use your X-Acto knife. I trust my hands, so I am going to use my hands. Using my scissors. So, normally, when I'm doing my DIYs, I'm either looking at videos or or listening to music or something like that. So I cannot do that because I'm doing all my stuff without editing now. So if I listen to music or watch other videos, I can get copyrighted. So I don't want to do that. So pretty much it's just going to be my voice talking to you and sharing good old-fashioned conversation. But honestly, everyone, this is not hard at all to cut. Like, I'm going to let you see the fabric of the particular, of the carpet. I mean, not carpet, but the rug. It's not even thick. It's not even thick. Very easy to cut. And it's looking really, really good. Look at it. Oh, it looks so good. When I was at Dollar Tree last, I was just walking through looking, because I always try to check Dollar Tree weekly for new finds. And I also follow a lady on Instagram called dollar_mom, Dollar Mom. She has a lot of followers, and that's all she pretty much do. I think she also has a YouTube channel too. But on Instagram, she goes to different Dollar Trees and looking for like great finds and new things. And I saw where they had the Halloween rugs, and I'm like, nah, we don't want a Halloween rug. And I also saw where she said they were starting to come out with the fall rugs. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for them. And I went to my Dollar Tree, and this is very rare. And when I went there the same day I saw it, I was able to find it. When I mean that is rare, that is super duper rare for my Dollar Trees. My Dollar Trees always get everything last. Everything. There's not too much stuff that I see that I have to wait like a long time for. Like when the vinyl first came out, the Dollar Tree vinyl, I looked for that for like 3 months. It took almost 3 months for me to find it. 3 whole months, and I just found them about a week ago. So glad I was able to find this way quicker than what I was able to find the vinyl. But I really like watching, following her on Instagram. She is a good person with keeping you up on what's out and what's new, without always having to like go to Dollar Tree all the time, especially with us being in a pandemic. Her posting those sales and the finds, it does help me not have to physically, go to the Dollar Tree all the time. So everything is nice and trimmed up. While I was talking to all of you, I was able to trim up my Hello Fall. That is so cute. I love these trucks, especially during Christmas times. I'm so into the cute little pickup trucks. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our hole punch, And we're going to try to make it as even as possible. Matter of fact, I'm going to come over here and grab me a black marker so I can make sure, permanent marker right here, make sure mine is even. So you're going to kind of like take your hand and line up. Just put your little dot to where you want it to be with your permanent marker. So, just like that. These are my 2 points where I'm going to put my hole punch in. So, I'm going to turn it around. See if I can get it in. There we go. And we're going to just punch. Try to make sure you're in kind of deep so that when you hang it, a little past the circle, so that when you hang it, it won't tear. Okay, now, when you're doing the hole punch, it is not as easy to go through. But if you put a little elbow grease into it, you can get through it. I want to make sure y'all can see that hole. There we go. And we're going to do this, repeat the same thing on the opposite side. Same thing. We're going to just slide it in. And like I said, make sure you're even with your black measuring dot. Go down some so you won't be too close to the edge. Like that. And then we're going to just punch. There we go. All right, we just punched. Now, we are doing good. So I have my 2 holes punched, as you can see. Now, you remember I told you that we're going to actually use the larger jute string or nautical rope, however you want to put it. You're going to take the nautical rope, and I like to, this is how I do mine, how I measure out, how I would like for mine to hang. So I would want like this much jute string or nautical rope. So I'm just going to cut it just like that. All right. Then I'm just going to stick it through just so. Like that. And I know you all are seeing what I'm coming up with. Like, that's cute. I am making a fall sign. I said, I'm not going to use my rug as an average rug. I'm going to make a sign out of mine. I said, this is too cute to be stepping on. Too cute to be stepping on. I said, I'm going to hang mine on my wall. Either on my wall or on one of my doors in my house. I don't want to have it too tight. That's good. So we're going to tie the knot. And I'm not going to do a real heavy knot because I'm going to be gluing something there. I'm going to be adding like a little hot glue to it. So I'm going to cut the excess string right here so it won't be so chunky. All right. There you go. All right. So we are done with the jute string. Done. So there we go. This is how we... Okay. Now, there we go. That is so cute. I knew it was going to look so great. I knew. Okay. So, now. Oh, let me turn it around so you all can see it better. So, now we're going to take our sunflowers. I forgot. It has a little... Okay, we're going to take 2 of them. Because I don't really want my my knots to show. I want it to look more store-bought. So I'm going to cut the wire off of the ends of my sunflower. And sunflowers, I'm really into sunflowers this year. That is my main theme of my fall decor this year. Sunflowers. I also always have pumpkins, but sunflowers are my statement piece this year. It's just something about the different color sunflowers that I've been seeing in the different stores, and I'm just I'm all sunflowers this year. So here we go. We are going to put good amount of glue. Then we're going to add it right there, just to hide the knot. That's all we're going to do. Then we're going to repeat the same thing on this side, just to hide the knot. And that is so cute. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. It feels so good. So good to be able to record. So, of course, sign, wreath, or anything like that, it's not complete without a bow. So, I've already pre-made my cute, fabulous bow. I went to Dollar Tree. I got this particular ribbon from Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna let you see it. It's a wire ribbon. So you can see it's Dollar Tree. I don't know if they still have it this year because this is ribbon that I got last year. So this is a last year buy from Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna turn around my cute little truck and I'm gonna see where I'm gonna put my bow. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna put it. I think it looks cute right there. I think right there. That's perfect. So we're gonna add the glue. Okay. We're gonna add our glue right here. Be very generous with the glue, very generous. And we're gonna add it right there. Ooh, I love it already. I'm so sorry. That was my baby. She cut into my whole conversation. My daughter was sending me a FaceTime, like a Google Duo. And I had to answer it. I said, Lord, let me just wait. because I'm in the middle of recording, but she's going to have to just give me a second. But you just add your hot glue to your bow. Put your bow up here just like that. I pressed it for a couple of seconds to give it a chance to dry. And you have the cutest and affordable sign for your wall, your door, any office, classroom for all my teachers out there. And for anyone that just loves to decorate, it looks so good. Make sure you all follow me on Instagram at uneatly_tae. It's all lowercase. So you will see how I display this particular piece in my home. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Uniquely Tae. Always remember to create, explore, and enjoy. And I'll catch you all in my next video.